Hello everyone, welcome to ACE Online. As you know, IIT Guwahati is the organizing institute for GATE 2026 and the mechanical paper is scheduled on February 14, 2026 in the afternoon session guys, which means that we are officially just 60 days away and most of the students are struggling what to do in the next 60 days to maximize your score in the GATE examination guys. That is the reason guys, we are bringing you 60-day preparation plan for GATE Mechanical 2026. In this video, we are going to discuss about what are the important areas you have to focus and how to study more number of hours. Definitely guys, in these 60 days you have to spend more number of hours, but practically how to study those more number of hours guys, and we will focus on that one. Next, what should be your plan of action to maximize your score? These things we will discuss in detail guys. Okay, before proceeding, let me introduce myself. Hajarathvali Sir. I am the faculty at ACE Engineering Academy. These are my credentials. I secured 14th rank in GATE, 45th rank in ESC. I've done my masters at IIT Bombay and I worked at GE Aviation for 9 years guys, and I'm having more than 14 years of teaching experience guys. So by seeing these rich credentials guys, I consider myself well qualified enough to guide you on this preparation plan. So utilize this video properly guys, listen this video properly. This is very much helpful for you to maximize your score. Okay guys, coming to the important areas to focus. Guys, if you observe carefully, I personally believe quality is more important than quantity guys. Instead of focusing equally on every topic mentioned in your syllabus, if you can focus more on high yielding areas, high weightage subjects guys, you can able to score more with the same effort guys. Now you can ask the question, sir, how to decide the high weightage subjects and high yielding areas? We are here. I'm going to explain you next 10 minutes itself guys. Please go through it. If you can check the weightage analysis of each and every subject of past 13 years data I have mentioned in front of you guys. First, aptitude. 15 marks you can able to get aptitude guys, and mathematics 13 marks guys. Combined together 28 marks. Typical average, if you take the past 10 years of data, the average cutoff will be around 28 to 30 marks itself guys. If you can able to perform well in these two subjects itself, you are clear, you're going to clear the examination very well guys. Next, if you can focus, production engineering, everything is in front of you itself. Okay, you can take a screenshot or anything guys. Production engineering 18 marks, thermal engineering 9 marks. You can go through each and every subject guys. Now you can ask the question, sir, suppose if you say, sir, strength of material is there, I am feeling very difficult, leave it sir. Because you are having just 60 days of time, don't stress more on the topics what you feel difficult. The focus on the topics where you can able to fetch good number of marks guys. But you should not skip mathematics, you should not skip aptitude. And for mechanical, my personal preference guys, it is my personal preference guys, you should not skip my favorite subjects also guys. You should not skip these three. What are these three subjects guys? IM and OR, machine design, and the last one guys, heat transfer. Yes, IM and OR, machine design, and heat transfer. You should not skip these three subjects. Why sir? Why you should not skip these three subjects? I am going to cover in next 15 minutes, like next 5 minutes guys. Please listen carefully. Okay, now we'll check it. In each and every subject, what are the important areas you have to focus more? I'm going to cover now. First, coming to engineering mathematics guys. Sir, I personally suggest that don't skip any topic from engineering mathematics guys, because if you know the procedure how to solve, if you know the formula, then you can able to answer very easily. Why? Because the questions from mathematics are easy to moderate level for mechanical engineers guys. So out of 13 marks, you can see guys, 13 marks, 13 out of 13 you can able to score if you just follow the basic fundamentals, if you just follow the basic formulas guys. Still if you want where you have to stress more, then you can able to go through it guys. Linear algebra, system of linear equations, and eigenvalues and eigenvectors, guys, very important. Next, go through calculus part, guys, limits and finding maxima, minima, and vector calculus, differential equations, guys, especially first and second order differential equation. They're going to ask you the complex variables, numerical methods, and probability and statistics, guys. 13 marks, guys. I personally prefer you guys, sir, because I teach strength of material. If you ask me, sir, strength of material or mathematics, I say mathematics itself. Sir, fluid mechanics are mathematics, I say mathematics, guys, sir. Sir, the theory of machines are mathematics, I say theory of, I say mathematics itself, guys, sir. The first preference in your preparation should be mathematics, guys, sir, because they don't twist the questions. If you know the basic procedure, you can able to answer very well, guys, sir. Next, most important is general aptitude. No technical subject is having this much weightage, guys, with the limited syllabus here. If you take it, guys, it is having a 15 marks. It is divided into numerical ability and verbal ability, guys. The numerical ability is having a 10 marks. Verbal ability is having a 5 marks, guys. So in the numerical ability part, guys, please take the screenshot of it, screenshot of it, guys, and observe practically, sir. You can see reasoning 3 to 4 marks, quant 3 to 4 marks, guys, simplification 1 or 2 marks. I'm going to get data interpretation and spatial aptitude. You please go through it. These are the areas they're going to focus more, guys. Next, coming to verbal ability, sir. The basic English grammar, sir. They don't stress too much difficult. The basic English grammar, the basic vocabulary, reading and comprehension, narrative sequencing, analogy, they're going to stress the more number of questions. Guys, first, mathematics, you have to focus more. Second, coming to aptitude, sir. If you are basically from intermediate background, 11th or 12th background, maths background, guys, no need to spend too much time on the aptitude. Why I'm saying is, if you see the previous questions, guys, see the previous data, guys, if you are good enough, if you are good enough in the mathematical skills, good enough in the communication skills, guys, out of 15 marks, 12 marks you can able to get very easily, sir, without much preparation also. Why I'm saying is, you already prepared this one in your campus placements. Same thing, sir. You already prepared in your campus placements, guys. This just, you are covering the syllabus as per the GATE standards, guys. That's why don't stress too much time on the aptitude, guys. Whenever you get bored, then study the aptitude. If you are from diploma background, guys, yes, you have to at least spend half an hour, 40 minutes on the aptitude every day in the next 60 days, guys. And questions I'm telling, sir, it is not too much difficult level. Generally, moderate level questions they're going to ask in the general aptitude, guys. Okay, next. Coming to engineering mechanics, around 3 to 5 marks you're going to get, guys, in engineering mechanics. And high yielding areas, sir, I'm telling, sir, trusses and frames. You should never go to examination hall without studying the trusses and frames, guys. Just 2 hours is sufficient. Even if you want to ignore engineering mechanics, just to focus on the trusses and frames, then you can ignore the entire engineering mechanics, guys. 2 marks will definitely get. If you just focus on 2 hours, you can definitely able to get 2 marks, guys. Next, friction, impulse and moment, work energy theorem and impact, guys. But in that, guys, high yielding topic is trusses and frames. One question definitely comes in each and every year, guys, but the topic requires only 2 hours of effort is required, guys. Next, strength of material, sir. See, simple stresses, especially the questions on elongation of bars, and complex stresses, thin cylinders, deflection of beams. As I covered in the classroom, guys, the standard case is most important. If your fate is good, 95% of the time questions will be coming from standard cases only. Just to go to the standard cases what we discussed in our classroom, guys. Next, bending stresses, flexure formula, and last preference should be SFT and BMT. These are the important areas where you have to focus more, guys. Next, coming to Tom and vibrations. Yes, here so many students used to feel difficult about Tom and vibrations. No, sir. If you can we're able to spend around 7 to 8 hours, guys. 6 marks are the high yielding topics, guys. Even if you start the preparation now, those 6 marks can get very easily, sir. Like if you can observe carefully, gate trains hardly require 2 hours of preparation, guys. With that, you can able to solve every question from the gate train, guys. But 2 marks will definitely get. Required preparation is only 2 hours. Even if you start now, just 2 hours is sufficient, guys. Next, finding natural frequency, guys. Damp and force vibrations are highly formula based. If you know what is the basic amplitude, what is the transmissibility ratio, what is the damping ratio, these kind of questions are highly formula based questions, guys. You can able to answer. Next, if you have your time, then go through the velocity analysis and gyroscope topic, guys. Only one formula, T equal to I omega S omega P. Only one formula they're going to ask the questions from gyroscope, guys. But you should not ignore the gate trains. You should not ignore these three are the high yielding areas in the Raman vibrations, guys. Next, coming to mission design, especially, sir, one question generally comes from theories of failures and finite and infinite life, guys. Eccentric loaded riveted joints. Next, shoe brakes and single and multi-plated catches, guys. Especially these two are the high yielding areas in the mission design, guys. As I told you, mission design and heat transfer and IM on war we should not ignore. Why? I will discuss, guys. Next, coming to fluid mechanics, guys, one of the high weightage subject. You should go through fluid kinematics, fluid dynamics, whatever I have covered here. Please go through that, guys. Compressible fluid flow, flow through pipes, laminar flow, fluid statics, and boundary layer theory. They're going to give the questions from these topics very frequently, sir. Next, coming to thermal engineering, guys. Please go through it. 8 standard cycles, one question generally comes, guys. Next, first and second law of thermodynamics. Around 3 marks will be coming from first and second law of thermodynamics itself, guys. Please go through it. Gas turbine cycles, refrigeration, steam turbines. If you have a time, you can go through it, guys. Next, heat transfer, especially heat exchangers, guys. Just 2 hours preparation is enough to cover the heat exchangers itself, guys. You can able to answer every question coming from the heat exchanger if you just prepare 2 hours itself, guys. Next, radiation and conduction. Convection, if you have your time, you can go through the convection as well, guys. Next, production engineering. Yes, these are the things you have to focus on the production engineering. Guys, I would like to say, if you are aiming for PI paper also, morning you are having a PI paper, afternoon you are having a mechanical paper, guys. You are aiming for PI paper, the entire production is having around 18 to 20 marks weightage is there, guys. So please go through this entire production engineering, guys. At the same time, if you are aiming for PI paper, don't skip any topic. Because whatever preparation is enough for the mechanical, gate mechanical production engineering, there is more than sufficient for the PI paper also. So please go through the important topics, what is there in the production engineering as well, guys. Next, IM and OR, my favorite, my personal favorite, guys, especially CPM and PET, inventory control, linear programming, guys, simple queuing model, sequencing and scheduling, and forecasting, guys. As I told you, sir, we should not ignore mission design, heat transfer, IM and OR. Why I am saying is, guys, from these subjects, very rarely they give the difficult questions, guys. Very rarely they give the difficult questions. If you understand the concepts well, if you understand whatever we discuss in our class notes, guys, that is more than sufficient to answer the questions from MD, HD, and IM and OR. I'm not saying EM, guys. Why? Because in EM, if you solve 100 questions, guys, one question will be different. If you take finding natural frequency, or you solve 200 questions, I can frame one more question with 201 is a different question, guys. But these 3 subjects are not like that, guys. If you know what, they simply ask you what is the LMTD. You should know basic temperature difference and all, basic formula you can able to answer. If you just know the formulas and all, guys, standard procedure, you can able to answer very well, guys. These 3 and engineering mathematics together, guys, these 3 together, I'm going to approximately 15 marks you are going to get, guys, from these 3 subjects average. And engineering mathematics, guys, around 13 marks. And aptitude, guys, how many marks, guys? Aptitude around 15 marks, guys, around 43. If you can able to get 43 marks, guys, your rank will be less than 3000 definitely, guys. Less than 3000 you can able to get rank if you can able to score 43 generally, guys. Okay, yes. I hope this is clear. Okay, guys, coming to how to study more number of hours. Before knowing the answer for this, so many students used to ask me, sir, Sir, how many number of hours you have to study per day? I used to give the answer ASHAP. What is meant by ASHAP? Can you guess it? ASHAP means as many hours as possible. As many hours as possible, guys. Why I give this statement, guys? Why? Because honestly tell me, sir, being a student, do you have any work other than focus on studies? No, right? So suppose if I'm a person is there, I take consider myself itself, guys. I have to take care of my daughter. I have to take care of my family. I have to take my parents to the hospitals. So many other works are there for me, guys. Even for your parents also. But being a student, do you have any work other than studying, guys? No, right? So I personally suggest to the students that don't ask number of hours you have to study per day. Ask the question number of hours you are wasting in a day, guys. Just check, keep your journal, sir. One day, keep your journal from morning 6 to evening 10. Total, you are having, guys, 16 hours. In that 16 hours, just write hour by hour in the first hour what you have done. And you can visualize yourself, guys. You can analyze by yourself how many number of hours you are wasting in a day. The focus on number of hours you are wasting in a day, just minimize those one, guys. Definitely going to crack the examination very well, guys. If you ask me, generally, sir, next 60 days, guys, at least try to spend 10 hours per day. 10 hours effective study, sir. Which means that next 60 days means 600 hours you are having, guys. 600 hours you are having, that is more than sufficient. Even if you're an underperformer, even if you're an average person, guys, if you can able to utilize the time properly, sir, you can able to score less than 500 very easily, guys. Okay, but the question is, sir, how to study these 10 hours continuously, guys? I used to say that the technique you have to follow is, guys, Pomodoro technique, guys, is the key way to study more number of hours. Even I personally also use the same Pomodoro technique, guys, to work more number of hours, guys. Let me tell you what is mean by this Pomodoro technique, guys. See, what you should do is first you choose a task and then set a timer for 25 minutes, guys. In the 25 minutes, you should not distract. No distraction, keep everything aside, guys. Just to focus on your task itself. Suppose you are studying one topic. Suppose you are studying about the Mohr circle, whatever it is, whatever you want to complete, guys. If it is completing only 50%, it's fine, no problem. But the 25 minutes, no distraction should come, guys. And then take 5 minutes break. Take 5 minutes break and then repeat the cycle for the next 2 hours, guys. Generally, what is a Pomodoro means? 25 minutes of focused work and 5 minutes break equal to 1 Pomodoro, guys. Generally, we can take a more break, long break after 4 Pomodoros, guys. Half an hour, 25 plus 5 minutes, half an hour, half an hour, half an hour, half an hour, which means that after every 2 hours, guys, you can take a long break of 15 to 20 minutes, guys. But during that long break, guys, at least do the meditation for the 5 minutes, guys. Do the meditation means no need to do anything, guys. Sit in the same place, just observe your breath. That's it, guys. That is more than sufficient, guys, to keep your mind calm. Are getting us, everyone? It helps you to focus more, guys. Just to follow one day this Pomodoro technique, guys, it can able to do the miracles, guys. I have seen so many students are getting benefited if you can follow properly, sir. Initial 1 or 2 days, you may feel difficult, but after that, you will start enjoying this technique, guys. Okay? Yes. Now, what should be your plan of action, sir? First, revision, guys. Second one, PYQs. Third one, guys, test series, guys. Revision. Guys, I assume that by this time your short notes is ready. By this time your formula sheet is ready. Sir, if I haven't written anything and all, guys, at least write the short notes during this revision time, guys. At least write the short notes or formula notes for the important areas what we have covered in the last 10 minutes, guys. So focus on that one, guys. So I personally believe that 10 hours. Divide this 10 hours into 3 segments. 1, 2, 3. First one is exclusively for mathematics. mathematics. Second one, guys, one technical subject. Second technical subject, guys. I personally prefer that one, the subject you feel difficult, or one heavy subject, one difficult subject, one easy subject, guys. One easy subject. Like if you feel Tom is difficult, heat transfer is easy. One Tom and heat transfer, like that, guys. Just in this way you can able to cover it, guys. And here maths 2 hours. In the 2 hours, guys, assume for time's sake, in the 2 hours, 1.5 hour for the revision and making the formula sheet, and 30 minutes for solving the PYQs, guys. Solving the PYQs, or keep that for problem solving, sir. Here also you can keep it, guys. 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours plus 1 hour problem solving. 1 hour problem solving, guys. You must do PYQs, guys, because helps you to assess where exactly they are focusing more, what kind of variety of questions they are giving, guys. If you see the previous questions, guys, almost 50 to 60% are repetitive questions, guys. If you are lucky is good, you may get the similar kind of question. You may not get exactly same data and all, but similar kind of questions you may get, guys. That's why PYQs are must, guys. So 2 hours, 4 hours plus 4 hours, total 10 hours, guys. You can divide like this, guys. Okay, next, test series, guys. Guys, the student who is directly going to the examination without test series, like the king is going to the war without the practice. Is it possible to win the war without the practice, without the analyzing their strengths and weakness? No. So your strengths and weakness can be analyzed only through the test series, guys. For this, ACE Academy is conducting the test series, guys. Mock test, around 24 mock tests are there. Please appear those mock tests, guys. You can able to analyze your strongest areas and you can strengthen your weakest areas as well, guys. And one more thing I would like to highlight, guys, that is we are conducting pre-GATE 2026 on 18th January 2026, guys. Basically, thousands of students are writing this examination, guys. This helps you to assess and helps you to give you the real exam environment. Guys. It is very much essential to feel the real exam environment, at the same time to understand your level, where exactly your level in the entire India, because the entire India students used to write this examination, guys. So very huge success in the past 10-15 years, guys. We are conducting this examination. So please appear this examination, guys. You can scan this QR code. You can able to register for this examination, guys. And one more thing, sir, you must practice at least 12 to 14 PY, like a mock test, guys. Why I am saying is, guys, how exactly mock test is going to helpful is, see, during the preparation, what you do, if you're studying strength of material means your mind is inclined only to strength of material. If you're studying heat transfer means your mind is inclined only to heat transfer, guys. But in the mock test, what happened? Question number 1, strength of material. Question number 2, heat transfer. Question number 3, theory of machines, guys. Your mind has to jump from one subject to another subject, that you have to make it practice during the test series, guys. Then only your mind will be active. Are you getting us, sir? So test series are the must, guys. Okay, yes. Before concluding, let me give you final tips for the success, guys. First one, revision is the key to get a good rank. Next, sleep minimum 6 to 7 hours, guys. 6 to 7 hours minimum you have to sleep, guys. I personally suggest that 10 lights off, 6 lights on, guys. 10 to 6 minimum you must sleep, guys. Okay, next, mock test analysis is more important than test taking, which means that I've seen some of the students, guys, they keep on taking the number of tests. It's of no use. Just analyze where you are making a mistakes in the mock test, guys. Try to spend more time on the test analysis compared to taking the more number of tests, guys. And finally, stay healthy and positive, guys. This 60 days, guys, this 60 days preparation is going to make you from dreamer to achiever, guys. Dreamer to achiever. Guys, the only difference between dreamer to achiever is consistency. I know, guys, even if you are demotivated, at least try to do the work consistently. You are definitely going to be successful. I personally believe that consistency beats the talent. Even your other person is a talented, very much talented, but he is not consistent. He can't able to crack the examination, guys. Consistency is the key. So just remember, sir, dreamer to achiever. You can able to get from dreamer to achiever in the 16 days, 60 days, guys, if you can work consistently. And finally, I would like to say, don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you are done. Remember this whenever you are feeling demotivated, guys. I hope this session is very much helpful to you. Thank you so much, guys. Wish you all the best.